This movie is an exercise in why peer pressure is bad. Alright,
this is the most jackassy these jackasses have ever jackassed.
This is not my genre.
I was fine with the last movie and this wasn't my fucking genre. Oh, right, we're supposed to be careful what we say.
Nah, it's fine. I just put like a little late for mild language and they don't usually give a shit.
Oh,
so,
cool.
Yeah. So.
Oh, sweet, you do the Carmen thing. Fuck, fuckity, fuck.
Well, now, huh?
Yeah, well, not
That's fine, alright. So...
Or we can just skip ahead of all that.
It's fine. So... I'm not a fan of these when they're good.
You liked Bad Trip, although that had a narrative and that didn't hurt anyone.
Well, like, that one wasn't, like, mean-spirited.
Yeah.
I've never liked Jackass. I've never really had much interest in Jackass.
I don't blame you. For me, it's hit and miss. Like, I didn't watch the first two movies. I actually kind of enjoyed the third one. And also, probably helped that it was nowhere near as, genitastic as this one was.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
So, as someone who's seen more of Jackass than I do, can you explain to me what the appeal of this is?
There's something gleeful just about seeing some. It's Schadenfreude, the TV series. Except the difference is that these are people who are kind of willing to put themselves through it, so it's less. It doesn't feel quite as mean-spirited as some other things would.
Sure.
But so, like I said, it just kind of depends, like, on some of the pranks and stunts they're willing to do. I think, like, the other thing that was about this is the fact that, like, these are guys in their frickin' 50s, and they are still, like, they are still as enthusiastic, like, as children about this, which is kind of commendable and almost infectious at times. That said, I've seen things I don't want to ever see again. And there are things involving, which I will say to this movie's credit, evidently isn't, no, actually I lied. I just remembered.
So...
That's not me acting. Oh, God.
So, right out of the bat, we have, like, a Godzilla parody in 2022, which was a little weird. But the whole joke is that Godzilla is just a painted dick.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I was like, okay. And then we see, like, a couple stunts that the guys go through. And then I was like, okay, it's like, if this is the litmus test, I'm fine. And then they brought out a snapping turtle.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, there's a lot of genitalia mutilation in this movie. You're having a much more visceral reaction than I have. I don't know where I'm at. I feel like I'm trying to go to my happy place.
Genital mutilation is like one of the things I can't deal with. It is eyes, genitals, and just oh, God.
You okay, buddy?
I don't know. I clearly got more laughs out of this movie than you did, and I'm simultaneously, I think, more disgusted by it than...
Maybe I'm just getting older, and I'm just, like, find it easier to go to, like, a zen place, where just let it flow through you. Yeah.
Oh, there were a lot of times, sure, we're both just like, nope. Don't
need it, don't want it, not gonna look at it. A shocking amount of pig semen.
And I was, and, like, I literally thought they weren't going to top Jackass 2, because apparently there's a deal where if someone drank it, they could get out of, like, a stunt. Mm-hmm. And it was horse semen that time.
Oh.
This time, the guy just drank it for shits and giggles, like, why?
Oh. I don't know why anyone would volunteer to do any of this crap. I mean, I can see, like, some of the camaraderie, like, that stuff is fine. Like, all right, sure, they're all friends. But some of there are some ones that go to an extent where I'm like, I'm not sure this is funny anymore. Or, I'm using that term very loosely. It just goes into, like, this borders a line of prank and just torture method.
Yeah.
Like the bear one that's in all the trailers. Feels like it gets to a point where like, this isn't fucking funny. Like this is legitimately terrifying, and I don't know how much of this his is acting right now.
Oh, that was not acting. That was not acting at all. It was funny, but Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't know. That's kind of where I just kind of hate the prank genre as a whole, because it always feels like, again, just
which is fair.
Putting people through harm's way for no good fucking reason, playing psychological horror games.
Yeah. And
it's one thing if you know what you're getting yourself into. When you pull shit like that on them and they're legitimately like afraid for their lives, that's kind of where I tend to draw the line.
Which is fair. And that I will say is like compared to like, you know, Bad Trip, for example, we watched. Where, as you said, they didn't go that far.
Everyone knew what they were in for.
Yeah, and like all the pranks mostly happen against just the actors themselves who practice that stuff. Everyone else is just like there to watch. Which they had a couple instances of that in here, like the grandpa's sketch, which I know is like a recurring Jackass thing. I know they even had some movie I never saw it, didn't watch it. Because I know that was more along the lines of Bad Trip, but
was it Bad Grandpa? Was that the one?
No, Bad Grandpa. Oh wait, yes, it was. Sorry, I was thinking of the other.
No, not that one. Not that one. We don't.
Didn't that get a sequel?
Did it?
I don't know.
We didn't see it. I still remember them from back in the day. That made the worst of that year.
I remember how like you were fuming about that one.
It is amazing how much age and time has tempered my rage over the years.
How ironic!
Because it's legitimately pretty hard to get mad, angry about a movie unless it's like legitimately offensive for one reason, or like Licorice Pizza or Sia's Music or fucking Dear Evan Hansen.
Yeah. I know that's one of the things about, but we digress. Back to the movie. Yeah, it was just, like I said, I clearly got more laughs than you did.
You did. I laughed a couple times. Like some of the stuff they're doing, like, all right, that looks kind of fun. You know, if they had a bit more safety measures, I'd probably do it too.
Yeah, like the frickin' the thing where they basically had the parachute thing with the fans
and like a little ramp on that. It's like, yeah, that looks kind of fun. I would do that.
And the Astroglide slide.
And the answer's like, sure, yeah, that sounds fun. Like, I'd do that. But other stuff is just again, just part where they're literally like speed bagging a nutsack and.
Yep. Oh, God. Or what was the other? Oh, God, the bee bush with Steve-O.
Oh, yeah, where they just literally start just stacking bees on top of his dick. It was like,
Oh.
This is where we're at. 2022.
Like I said, it's impressive considering these guys are basically pushing 50. It's like, I commend them for their fortitude.
And I get that, you know, they're professionals, and I assume they have some more safety measures than they show.
Yeah.
That being said, it's also like, just, Jesus Christ, people. Like, I don't really understand the humor in this. I've never really understood it.
Which is fair.
And I'm not gonna knock anyone that likes it or anything like that. It's just a matter of personal taste, and I've always been the person that would watch, like, AFV and never laugh when someone got hit in the face.
Which is fair.
So again, that's just where I'm coming from in this. So I kind of already knew that I wasn't going to like this when I walked into it.
Yeah, and that's fair. Because like I said, I kind of go in knowing this thing was a crapshoot, and at least, unlike the third movie, there wasn't a crapshoot. Kinda.
Was there a crapshoot in the third one?
Quite literally, yes. It was, I'm not going to go into details because that's the one stunt I didn't want to remember.
I can take your word for it.
Yeah.
I can take an educated guess.
It's not what you think, I'll say that much. But it was still...
So this is one of those things, like, I don't even know if I can give, like, remarks on how it would be better, because it's like, this is just not something I would ordinarily watch to begin with. So I don't even know how this ranks in its own genre.
Apparently pretty damn high compared to most others, and I'm not sure.
Really?
This is like last I saw it was like 80 or 90, like 80, like high 80s or like 90 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Really? Why?
Like I said, it is commendable that they are willing to go this far and like just go all in with such glee. I will say, like I said, there's some things like, as I said, I borderline cringed and laughed and like simultaneously, like the thing with the vulture, for example.
Oh yeah. I forgot about the vulture. I feel like I already repressed a lot of this from my memory.
Fair enough. The one, God, there was several that I noped at. It was the snapping turtle, the goddamn spider chamber.
God.
It's
in the trailer. You know what it looks like.
No, it was worse. It was so much worse. They macroed lens on its fangs. I had to like freaking look away as it bit one of the guys on the freaking peck. It's just like, no. And then I look back, it's like, is it done? No, it's not.
Yeah.
I fucking hate spiders. Fucking burn them all to hell.
I'm finding your reaction is way funnier than this the movie was. And I don't know why I'm so goddamn calm about it. Maybe they're just so...
Hate spiders.
You okay, buddy?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not okay.
Okay.
Oh God.
You seem to have a really hard time with this.
Yeah, I'm feeling like a mix of fear and wanting to vomit. I'm glad you're getting some joy out of this because you needed something.
I did.
Oh God, yeah.
The reason why is it's a topic I'll talk about in another video, but not today. Is this like the time when we reviewed Good Dinosaur and I got like in a coughing fit and you were laughing your ass off?
No, this is more like the reaction to the cat one with Kevin Spacey.
Oh!
I keep forgetting what it's called.
9 Lives? Was that it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Just
fuck that movie.
Sorry, I remember your reaction is clear as day.
That's still a movie, like, if I just want to take someone on fucking Odyssey, I'll just describe like what happens in the third act and just watch them go from like, huh, to...
Oh no, it gets better when you describe it, and then we pull it up on YouTube like 3 seconds later. I remember Muha, when we showed him that clip, it's like...
That sounds like something Muha would do.
Yeah. Because we did it on the...
that's
like,
right, we did.
But, yeah, anyway, just...
Fuck.
So I will say, like, if you're into Jackass, you'll have a good time with this, because, like, I will say, I actually like some new people they had on as well.
Sure. Like, then I don't think it's not like anyone here's a bad person. Everyone seems like perfectly fine people. But it just, not my genre.
I remember like some of the ones that actually gave me a bit of a laugh, though.
We both kind of were like, we liked the Cannon one. That looked fun.
Yes. Oh yeah, the Icarus Wings one, where Knoxville gets blasted out of cannon and falls in the water below.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I do that. That looks fun.
Yeah. I will say, as much as I hated the spider one, I laughed because basically it was one of the new guys' dads, I think.
Yeah.
And it's like this guy is tough. He's like an ex-con, but he kind of hates bugs and stuff. So when they did the spider thing, they duct taped both guys to the chairs. Yeah. When the spider got on his thing, he broke out of just ripped it and grabbed the animal expert in Knoxville like his life depended on it.
Which, fair. Yeah. We can play psychological war games.
And I will say, they were released cool. It's like, all right, you know what? You put up with some tough shit, therefore you win. You don't have to get the spider bite.
Well, I mean, like, give it to the actual professional stunt people, who are trained to do this. And I hope they're trained to do this shit. And, like, some of the ones, I'm surprised they kept in there. I'm surprised they kept the bull run in there. Because that's the one where, like, Knoxville legitimately got his ass knocked out.
Yeah. Oh, no, they or like the marching band one.
Yeah, even the marching band led, like, to a lesser extent, because everyone walked out went okay, but, like, this is the case where, like, he goes down hard.
Yeah.
And he's, like, not even, like, a gentle, like, funny fall. Like, he just drops.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, Jesus, that's not fucking funny.
Yeah. And yet the first thing he says, did we get it?
Sure, that doesn't change the fact, like, you could have just killed him.
Oh, no, he's actually had closer calls. Like,
I'm sure he has. That doesn't make it funny.
I know. In Jackass 2, it wasn't the stunt that was funny, it's just the reaction afterwards. It was just like, we get it? Did I do the magic trick? But, because, like, there's one where, like, he's riding a rock and the thing actually exploded, and, like, a piece of shrapnel, like, went out to the side here. And no, it didn't hit him. It was like, if it was like a few inches higher, it would have got him. As he put it, it's like, if that was just a few inches higher, that would have been the end of picture for Johnny Knoxville.
Oh, jeez.
It's like, you are certifiably crazy. But, I will say, this movie definitely accomplished its goals.
Sure.
Of gross out and funny stuff. Like I said, more so for me than him.
I got a couple laughs, I think, here and there, but just not my thing. Yeah. It's like, just for that reason, like, I couldn't even justify putting this on the worst list because, like, it's not necessarily that it's bad. It's just not my thing.
Yeah.
So, like, I have to take that grain of salt with it. So,
which is fair.
Take that where you will. I went to go see a fucking Jackass movie. I don't know what else you want from me.
Yeah, and even then I'll say, like, this wasn't the funniest thing I've ever seen. Like,
Oh, God.
but certainly could have been way worse.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like I said, I appreciate the fact that, like, these people, like, they were all, like, clearly having a ball for the most part.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You okay, buddy?
So much genital stuff. Oh, God.
Yeah, I saw Moonfall on Tuesday. That's more my jam.
Oh, no.
I had a good time with it. Yeah. You got anything else?
No, did we take note of the trailers?
We haven't done that in years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Once COVID kind of hit, it kind of stopped serving a purpose. So.
Fair enough. Although to be fair, we're getting kind of back into it.
Yeah, but it's more like, it's less work for us.
That's true. I'm trying to remember all that we saw anyway, because I remember the only one that stuck out was that movie X.
Oh yeah.
Where
I don't remember what it was. Oh,
that was
like not Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, the one where like we all were like, is that Matthew McConaughey?
Nope. But yeah, so we're slowly getting back into the groove of things with season 10. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, indeed.
I'm catching up on a few things. There's some personal stuff going on that I'm not gonna talk about right now. So I'm kind of slowly getting back into it. But I know there's that fucking Owen Wilson movie comes out this week. Marry Me.
Oh yeah, I didn't even hear about that. Sorry, I just remembered I ate before this movie started.
Well, that's your own fault.
Yes, it was. I was like, why did I do this? I should have known, and I didn't, but you know what? That is on me.
And then Death on the Nile's out, so.
Which I heard was an improvement, kinda.
I like the last one. I think the last one fine.
I remember we were both just kind of meh on it.
I remember I enjoyed it, but I think I mostly was annoyed by the twist, or like the reveal, I guess. Because I feel kind of overdone by that point. Granted, it was also one of them that popularized it, so I guess it's not entirely fair.
Yeah.
And then Blacklight, whatever the hell that is. Apparently it's a Liam Neeson movie.
Oh, yeah. It's basically another Taken movie.
Okay, all right. So maybe we'll see that. I don't know. But anyway, we're working through it. We're going to figure some stuff out. So, bye.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
See ya.